Alamigo. My first run. This is a pug run. This is gonna be interesting. Enemy sighted. Safety something. Wait for it to turn red and then move. Blue. What? How did I get hit? What hit me? Ooh. Dodgy, dodgy. Run! Run to my body! And down goes Alas Malacina. Oh, was that guy that was in the cutscenes, I wonder? This should annoy everybody. Oh, it's him! I'm ready for you. I hope this isn't a long cutscene. Excellent. Oh god. This, I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do with this. Did we win? Okay, well I'm still alive, so I guess something must have happened, right? Something good must have happened. Down goes the dude. Oh, not quite. He's not dead yet. I'm not dead yet. Arr. Okay, I have just finished the Alamigo dungeon. I am standing here in the final boss room where we almost defeated our friend, your friend and mine, the guy. That guy, whatever his name is. Oh, there he is. He's standing over there. Look at him standing over there. Is that him? I think that's him. Or is that somebody else? Huh. Look at that. So I'm going to exit this dungeon, and now we're going to roll cutscenes. Here we go.
Yes! Yes! Such ferocity. Such tenacity. I am loath to recall how disappointed I was when first we fought. But finally, after bathing in the blood and offal of your enemies, finally you prove yourself worthy prey for the hunt. It fills you even now, doesn't it? The hunger to bite down on my jugular, to feel the warmth fill your mouth and run over even as you drink deep. Good. Good. This is the beast I have longed to face. As you sharpen your claws, I too sought newfound strength. But this is no place for a final contest. Come! The heavens shall bear witness to our dance.
What? What? Oh.
Welcome to the Royal Menagerie. The King of Ruin built this place for his foreign queen. He kept it filled with familiar creatures from her homeland. They bored me all. This fine specimen, on the other hand, is simply divine.
That's the dragon.
Your fates are entwined, are they not, Icon Slayer? This dragon, this embodiment of unbridled despair, born of a desperate man's burning hatred for the Empire. How raw the raging tempest that churns within its breast. No myth made manifest this, but a being of pure violence. Mayhap you are the true architect of our design. You who fought the very soul of vengeance to the edge and watched him fall. You who let slip the Allegan Hound to drive this icon into my arms. Oh my, have I said too much? Forgive me, this sensation is wholly unfamiliar to me. A question, then, and I should like very much for you to speak from the heart. If I were to stand aside, what would you do to this icon?
Kill it. Meow.
Ah, as simple as that. But of course, you are the Icon Slayer. Such certainty is to be expected. A pity. There is another alternative. Or there would be. Had you only mastered your abilities. I speak of the Echo, of course. Does it merely render you immune to iconic influence, or is it rather that your influence is far greater than theirs? Granted, these implications are of no moment to a savage who thinks only of killing the beast before him. But when I read Van Belsar's reports, I immediately saw the boundless potential of the Echo. I saw how it could be instrumental in binding an icon to one's will. Hence my research and the Resonant, and oh, so much more. All icons must be exterminated, without exception. Such was the Imperial mandate issued by my great-grandfather, after he saw firsthand the destruction wrought by one such being. They are a blight upon this star, he felt. And so he began his great and just crusade. Ha! 'Twas not justice which spurred his campaign, but fear! Fear of the Icons! Fear of their power! Cowardice made them march forth to battle. Pathetic. Man should fight for the joy of it. To live, to eat, to breed. Lesser beasts snap and howl at one another for this. Only man has the wisdom and the clarity to embrace violence for its own sake. For we who are born into this merciless, meaningless world have but one candle of life to burn. I know you understand this. You and I are one and the same. Together, we could while away the quiet hours as friend and confidant. If you will accept me.
Ha! I deny you. Meow, 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 meow.
And yet, in doing so, you prove me right. We are warriors. 'Twas plain from the first how this would end. You live for these moments, when all hangs in the balance, when the difference between life and death is but a single stroke. I live for them too! This is who we are, my friend! This is all we are! Al Amigo and Doma, and call them all be damned!
Uh-oh. It's awake.
We tower above the gods! You by your gift, I by my might. And before the resonance, the gods shall be made to kneel.
Oh, man.
An ending to mark a new beginning.
He's merged with the dragon. Well, this is a pickle. The Royal Menagerie, now accessible. Duty Finder has been updated with a new duty. Wow, there we go. Oh, as per usual, this is actually fairly common. I think it's happened in every single one. After you finish the last dungeon, you go right into the next instance. The Royal Menagerie. This is a pug group. This is gonna be fun. So I did watch a guide. Is it gonna help me? Probably not. Oh, I'm getting whaled by lasers. Oh, God bless it. What the hell? Well, this is going well so far. So everybody's dead already. This is cool. This is going great. So, our group got killed by the very first mechanic. Uh-oh, I got something. I don't know what this means. It's lightning, that's what it is. Earth breath. I guess... Oh! Sorry, my bad, sorry, I screwed up. Okay, one down. Oh no, I died! How did I die? Oh, both healers are dead. Yeah, we're in trouble now. We are in big trouble. Active time maneuver. Ready? Tap button rapidly to avoid obstacles. What? What was that? Hey, we made it to the second phase. We're all dead though. Alright, we're gonna get it this time. We got it this time. No problem. Oh, we're dead. We're just gonna get nailed. Oh my god. Okay, we're doing okay. We're fine. Everything's fine. I don't know what I was worried about. Just run over here, I guess. God bless it. Damn it. So I guess don't run close to the meteors. Protostar realization. I don't know what... Am I alive? The heavens too small of something or another. Okay. Active time maneuver. What the heck? Tap button rapidly to avoid obstacles. What? Oh man, it does not give you much time there, does it? Yeah, you can see who the new people are. The dead ones are new. Oh god. Oh. Yeah, that would be something I should probably run away from. Super... Oh, run toward the center of the cyclone. So we don't get blasted off. Oh well. We are never gonna make it through this. Oh god, I got a tether or something. Do we stay apart, I think? Yes. Alright, we're gonna do this now. Oh, we gotta stack. Stack, stack, stack. Stacky stack. Hellfire. Do we get in the puddle for Hellfire? Yes? Am I doing this wrong? Yeah, I think I did that right. How come nobody else did it right? I don't know what that is, but it seems like something I should get away from. Oh, definitely should get away from that. Oh god. Ow. Sorry. I don't know why I died, but sorry. Good try, everybody. 2 tanks down. 1 healer down. Wow, it's only been 17 minutes. It feels like it's been like 14 hours already. Full party. Oh, somebody dropped. I don't know if I finished this thought earlier, but this is the hardest final game trial that Final Fantasy XIV has ever put out. Hellfire. 6 seconds to Protostar realization. And I'm dead. What did I do wrong? Oh my god, everybody died. We're getting destroyed. It's fine, it's fine. We're gonna get this. Protostar realization. What the hell? Is there anything I can do? Not a damn thing. Wow, what the hell? We're getting destroyed by the Protostar thing. I guess we need to kill the, kill those ads faster? I don't know. Stand by, stand by. Yes! We lived! Click, 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 click. Yes! Damn, that's a lot of clicking. A lot of clicking awfully fast. What? Yes! Oh god. Now I'm dead. I got hit by a cyclone. Uh-oh. Will we get the limit break in time? Yes! Limit break! We're back in this fight! Run, run, run! Oh no! No! I got hit by the tail snap! No! I think, this might be the end of this duty. Alright, here we go again. Second try. Yes, finally, somebody used the frickin' limit break. I'm too busy dodging and... Yes! Victory is mine! Stoic face. Wow. I am standing here in victory at the end of the Royal Menagerie on my second pug attempt on Monday night, Monday evening after work. The first attempt was successful, so I'm getting ready to go into the cutscenes at the exit and see what happens. I feel like this will be a major cutscene, possibly leading to the actual end of the game. I don't really know. We will see in a moment. This is a really interesting place. Anyway, let's go see what happens. Mean face.
Are you all right?
Mm-hmm.
Xenos.
I did all the hard work. You guys can finish it from here.
The hunter has indeed become the hunted. And yet, there is only joy. Transcendent joy that I have never known. How invigorating, how pure this feeling.
Is that what this was all about? All the meaningless death and destruction, so you could feel something?
Meaningless. Men die that others may live. Those who survive are stronger for it. Not that you could ever understand. To have stood upon this great stage of fools. To have played my part to perfection. Oh, this moment. Let it be enshrined in eternity. My heart beating out of time. So clear, so vivid, so real. So real. Coward!
Stop!
Farewell, my first friend. My enemy.
Where is he?
He's dead. By his own hand.
Then justice has been done.
No. There's no justice in that. in that rabid animal's end.
Liberty or death. That so many should be forced to take up this creed to defeat such madness.
We won. Forget him. The living have need of us now.
Stand tall, Lys. Now is the time to raise a cheer for all who fought for freedom. A cheer loud enough to carry to the highest heavens.
You're right. Thank you. Without you... well, you know. So let's do it together. For Alamigo!
Yeah.
Taking screenshots like crazy. Yukiri and Tancred. Yukiri survived. And Lys survived. I mean, unless some last-minute thing happens. This is like everybody. Wow.
In crimson it began, and in crimson it ended. And then we were free.
Credits? Not quite yet. Oh yes, credits! The credits! We've done it! Oh.
But what is freedom, really? We may be free to live, to love, to grow old, to have dreams and desires, and to strive for them. But in the end, we're defined by the legacy our forefathers bequeathed to us. Even Xenos was once a baby in the cradle, innocent and pure. He was made into a creature that lived only for death, not born one. "20 years of Imperial rule have left Ala Mhigo torn and bleeding. It won't be easy to heal a generation's worth of wounds, to bridge the gap. But I won't give up, Papalymo. I won't.
That was one of my guesses. I thought we'd see her standing over a grave, but I guess not. Still good, though.
Because I remember the price of freedom. I remember the smoke, and the ashes, and the blood. I remember the screams, and the silence. And I'll do whatever it takes to honor their sacrifice, to build a home for us all. I promise you. This is the end.
Or is
The end
it?
of the Imperial province of Ala Mhigo, and the rebirth of Ala Mhigo, the free nation. Long may she endure.
More credits! I thought we were gonna have a little foreshadowing of what was to come. Ishtola! Okay, seriously, it was the same voice actor doing Ishtola and that other woman, right? I've actually forgotten what her name is already. I'll have to go back and check the video. So, alright, so the story is over. I thought it was pretty good. I do have to say, I feel like the narrative pacing kind of fell off after around Sadu. Holy crap, it's a different person. I'm pretty sure that's a different person. Wow. Sadu and Ishtola were different people doing the voice acting. I would have sworn it was the same person. Okay. It looks like a lot of these names sound sort of German. Unless, oh, you know what? I'm probably reading the the German names and not the English names. I just assumed the English voice actor would be the one at the bottom, but now that I'm looking at it, it's probably the second one is the English voice actor. Yeah, so pretty good story. I do think the pace kind of dropped off a bit around level 67, 68, and that was because there was so much time between the main scenario quests. Like you would reach a point where you couldn't do the next quest until you got to level 68, but then you had to go through like 3/4 of the level to get to level 68, so it's the pacing kind of dropped off a bit, and that was kind of a bummer, I thought. It took away a little bit of the impact. I really enjoyed it up through like Azim's step. I don't know if it's step or step. I forgot. Step or steps. But after that, I felt like the pace kind of slowed down. The whole coming back to Alamigo and freeing Alamigo. The pace dropped off a bit, but it was still good. I really enjoyed it. I have enjoyed making these videos. I've enjoyed doing the funny voices for them. I've been more involved in this story than any other Final Fantasy XIV story thus far. I think I mentioned that before. When you go through and read all of the quest text out loud and run up to and talk to everybody involved in the quest, you do get pretty absorbed in it. So that was pretty cool. I enjoyed that. If anybody has actually watched all of these videos, thank you for taking the time to do that. Thank you for indulging me in this adventure. It's mostly been a gigantic experiment. Yotsuyu, I thought she did a good voice acting job too. It was like that seriously over the top evil mad evil kind of voice. She did a good job with that. Gasetsu also did a good job. So we did lose Gasetsu along the way, but again they left the door open for him to return. Actually, they left the door open for both Gasetsu and Yotsuyu to return. I might be getting those names wrong. Some of those names kind of run together in my head. So who? I'm not sure. That was a good scene, that scene depicted there. Yotsuyu standing on Gasetsu's head. What was I gonna say? I guess next up for me will be to unlock all of the level 70 goodness, all of the endgame stuff. I don't think I will record any of that. I might record the dungeons. I mean, I almost certainly will record the dungeons and stuff. I've been recording Final Fantasy dungeons since late in A Realm Reborn, actually. Just for my own reference, if nothing else. So I'll definitely record those. I don't know, I probably won't upload them though, unless for some reason there's like a tremendous outpouring of demand for them. So yeah, I'm not sure what else to say. I have no notes written down. I'm kind of hoping to fill time here until we get to the end of these credits, because I'm almost positive there's going to be some kind of a scene at the end of these credits which will set up the next patch. Now that's one thing I can mention. There is scheduled to be a patch 4.05, I believe, during maintenance tomorrow. That will come out. I believe they're doing a bunch of class changes. I didn't see anything about the Bard, so nothing that I will have to worry about. Predictions about what's coming up next. Well, clearly we don't know where that, at the end of Heavensward there was the dragon versus that Allagan gizmo, which I've forgotten what it was called. Something that started with an O, I think. Obsidian? Obsession? Obsequience? I don't know. Anyway, I have a feeling that will make a return. Unless that's the subject of the raids. I don't really know what the raids are about yet, so I haven't looked into them at all, obviously, since I haven't gotten to the end game yet. And I won't until these credits are done. Her there on the side, I thought for sure she had the same voice as Ishtola. Maybe, I was reading the German names though. Maybe if I'd read the English names, I would have seen it was the same person. I will definitely be checking that on the video. Ha! I took a screenshot in that exact pose when she was on the back of that bird, whatever it was, firing missiles at the things and yelling and whooping and hollering. We never did get to see the king find his moon, but I'm pretty sure it's Sadu. They shared a look there at one point. I remember that. Kryl survived too. I wasn't sure about her. I thought maybe she was gonna be toast. Kryl survived. Ishtola, we don't know about Ishtola yet. She's still in a coma or something. Lise survived. Yugiri survived. We never got to talk to Estinian. I have a feeling we're going to see him again in the patch content. Oh, Ida and Papa Limo. Oh. I'm just waiting for the credits to finish. I'm not going to include all of this in the video. Just so you know. These people deserve all of the credit for being in the credits. I applaud all of them, but I just can't fit all of this into my video. You should go play the game. Final Fantasy XIV is a great game. Go play it. Hey, that's me. They're thanking all Final Fantasy XIV players. I'm one of them. I'm in the credits. Alright, here we go. That's Estinian. What is he doing?
Well, well, well. What a fine mess we've made. All but spent feeding that primal, eh? Well, you won't be making any mischief with that amount of ether. Still, better safe than sorry. There ends your hateful legacy.
Good job, Estinian. Uh-oh. It's over. My condolences for your loss. A father should not outlive his son. What nonsense. You do not mourn his loss? You surprise me, your radiance. He was your son and heir, and an irreplaceable test subject. I know what he was. Monsters are not made for thrones. Nor are stars made to sustain false gods who sup on their very essence. Icons summoned by desperate savages who hearken to the whispers of shadowless charlatans. Should you raise a hand against my black-robed brethren, I will not stop you. Our desires are one and the same. Preservation, restoration. Compression, resurrection. All is in service to your one true God. And when the sundered shards are made whole, will there be a place for us mere mortals? Doubt my claims and question my motives if you will, your radiance. You will come to trust in time. You will come to trust me in time. Until then, mayhap you will find this reassuring. How dare you? What? What? Who was that? Who was that? They're gonna leave us hanging there? Oh, I gotta finish this quest. Hey, Lise. We did it! Oh, you said that too. I said we did it, and you said we did it. We liberated El Amigo. I don't know what to say. I don't even know how to feel about it all. Relief, I suppose. Pride. And hope, too. We did it, Father. Ida, Papalimo, Conrad, Mefred, Minfilia. We really did it. Hey, don't feel like you have to stand there listening to me mumble. Everyone else will want to talk to you. You beat him, after all. You're the real hero of this story. So run along and take your plaudits. What? Okay, I just want to unlock flying. I don't really want to go through a whole thing here. Hakuru, I remember you. When I woke this morning, I thought Lord Ian dead, and then he lived, and now he is here. It has been a wonderful day. Thanks, Ian. It feels like only yesterday that we were celebrating the liberation of Doma, and now look where we are. 1,000 malms apart our nations may be, but in spirit we are one and the same. Yugiri. For you to best Xenos even after he had harnessed the power of a primal is a testament to your ever-growing strength. Not bitter to have had your vengeance stolen from you by another. There is some small regret, perhaps, but that is outweighed by the satisfaction I find in his death. I commend you, Tia. Bella, it'd be nice if you would just kind of settle down there while I'm doing this. Thank you. As should we all. Xenos was a monster and a tyrant. The man who killed my father and countless others of my countrymen. The world is a better place without him in it. I should also praise Master Alphino for his foresight and restraint. Had he not intervened, I might never have had the pleasure of being reunited with Hakuro and his Lupin brothers. 'Twas a timely intervention, aye. Full glad am I not to have been burdened with the guilt of killing my Lord Hien's most trusted allies. Ho, ho, ha, indeed, my friend, indeed. Like you would have killed me. Lord Hien must needs return to Doma with all due haste, but I have yet to decide if I will accompany him. I should like to visit my people in Revenant's Toll, for one. It feels like only yesterday that we were celebrating the liberation of Doma, and now look where we are. You said that already. Hakuro. Hey, Kani, Senna. Everybody's cheering me, yay! Praise be to the 12 for your victory. Though many brave souls gave their lives this day, we take comfort in the knowledge it was not in vain. Right, Keeper? Doma was only the beginning. With our victory here, we send a message to all the provinces. They can be beaten. You can be free. Wait, there's more to be freed? I thought we were done. Storm Marshal. Mayhap I got a bit carried away, but by the Navigator, that was bloody brilliant. I don't know what he's talking about. Well done, Tia. I spare you more flowery words. Doubtless you've had your fill of them. Thanks, Merlwib. Who else do I need to talk to? I am a little tired of this music, actually. Thancred! Hey, thanks for the clapping. Minfilia? No. Acilia? Warburton? It will never be enough. I know, but I hope. I hope this makes up for it, if only a little. I hope this brings you both joy. You deserve it, and so much more. I don't know what you're saying, Thancred. What are you saying? What? I didn't understand that. Whiskar. We did it! We bloody well did it! I have to send word to Alagana. No! I have to go and tell them myself! Yay! Monago, we did it! Oh, Monago, are you tearful? Yay! Can you believe it? We won! We beat the bastards! Al amigo! Al amigo! Sorry, got a bit carried away there, didn't I? It's hard not to, you know? We owe it to the friends we buried to shout and scream and cheer with all our hearts. I want them to know it wasn't for nothing, that it's finally over and they can rest in peace. You hear that, lads? We'll be all right. We'll be... Oh, bugger, not again. I'm so bleeding happy I could cry. Monago. She's funny. Alpha no. After all we have been through, I really should know better than to worry, but as ever, the relief I felt upon finding you hale and whole in the Royal Menagerie well nigh reduced me to tears. The Warrior of Light, victorious again. I should be surprised if some small part of you had not come to resent the title and the responsibilities which accompany it. You must forgive us if we call you hero when you accomplish heroic feats. But as the Warrior of Light goes, so goes the world. You should take pride in the good you have done, and in the good you have inspired others to do. You're a natural-born leader of men, Tia. All these people weren't just following their commanders, they were following you. And you led them to victory, to freedom. Alas, not everyone could see the journey through to its end, but history shall remember them and the glorious future they made possible. Yay! Arenvald! Abo, Ali, I wish you were here to see it. Vamatia. I know it's different for him and the other Alamegans. For us, it's a great victory, but for them, it's a homecoming. Jamoldva. I did not know how or when, but I knew in my heart that I would return here one day. Here's to the ones that didn't. Hello, Urian J. Our convalescing comrades have been informed of our victory. Thou mayest be assured that there was much rejoicing. Thank you. Serpent Officer, our bloody campaign is ended, and we may begin to return home. That said, our work is far from finished. We've yet countless wounded to tend to, not to mention prisoners of war. Storm Officer,
Seven Hells, is it true? Did you really best Xenos and that bastard Primal? Just you and 7 stalwart adventurers whom you had the wisdom and foresight to recruit? No wonder they call you a bleeding hero.
Yep. Pippin. I've trained with countless weapons, but none compares to Tizona. That father saw fit to honor me in this way still fills my heart with pride. Oh, he's talking about the sword. I'm glad that Brauban didn't get killed after he handed over his sword to Pippin. That was an ominous sign.
The hero of the hour. I suppose we'll have to add Liberator to your titles. With their commander fallen, the remainder of the 12th chose to surrender our forces. And after 20 long years, it's official. The occupation is ended. But now the hard work starts. Though the people have had their fill of kings, there is no clear consensus on what sort of government they would prefer instead.
Indeed, Father, momentous as this achievement may be, the road which lies before us is no less uncertain than the one we have walked.
Aye, aye. Yet if we can overcome 2 decades of oppression, I've no doubt we can find a way forward. Thank you, Tia, for helping make this dream a reality.
You're welcome. It was nothing. Wait, we gotta go up here and talk to Americ. You did well to defeat that fiend, empowered by the eyes I so foolishly ordered you to cast into the Sea of Clouds. What a twisted legacy they have wrought. What do you think, Lucia? The battle may be ended, but the war goes on. Garlemald will not abide such defiance. However, for this day, we may rejoice in our victory. What are you doing over there, dude? You guys have strange celebratory motions. I'm a little frightened of you, to be honest. I think I need to talk to Rabban one more time.
Now comes our part to think on the future. For the Alamegan refugees in Ul'dah to decide whether or not they want to return and help rebuild.
That was terrible. It'll do. Elfenu. Alize will surely regret that she was unable to join us for this battle. I, meanwhile, will not. Oh, I've already talked to her. Sorry. Must be something in my eye. Or both eyes. 7 hells. You're funny. You funny, Manago. And finally, let us speak with Lys. Finished with your rounds? Great. In that case, I'd like you to come with me, back to Ralga's Reach. Okay. Not for a rematch or anything, sadly. I want to call all the Scions together. I'll explain later. Okay. This is unexpected. This video is going on for quite a long time. I'm at 1 hour and 7 minutes. Currently. I did not think there would be much more after the credits. Oh my god, is this going to be another long credit sequence? I mean, another long cutscene, maybe? I don't know. Let's see. Alright, Lys, we're here. We're here in Ralga's Reach. What say you? I don't even know where to begin. Stormblood complete. Flying unlocked. It is another cutscene.
We've been through a lot together, haven't we? I can't thank you enough. There's something I need to say to you all. That is, if you have a moment.
Sure.
Good. You're all here. Good. Good. Thank you doesn't really suffice, does it? I'm grateful. Truly grateful from the bottom of my heart. But I know you didn't fight so hard just to hear me or anyone else say that. You fought because you wanted to help, because you believed it was right. Because you're scions. Now, I'm obviously a scion, but as Conrad left me in charge of things here, I also have responsibilities to Alamigo. When I put it like that, though, I realized I couldn't even pretend to be impartial anymore. So it seemed best to make it official. As long as I serve Alamigo, I can't be a scion. It might be selfish and short-sighted, but that's my decision.
Ishtola.
Am I to understand that you summoned us all, some of us still nursing wounds, to hear this?
Oh, I didn't,
Forgive me, Lise. 'Twas but a jest. But this I say with the utmost sincerity. Scion or no, we are comrades, now and ever after. Is that not so?
Huh. Mm-hmm.
There you have it. Come what may, you may count on us in your hour of need. We shall never refuse you.
Stola. Oh, gods. I swore I wouldn't cry.
Now, what is this then? I know who that is.
Come back here, you slippery little devil. Ah, to think fishing could be so difficult. What greater proof of a man's lingering mortality than an empty belly? A fate worse than death. Fie on it. To have arrived at the appointed place and time only to survive by mere force of habit. Truly, the Kami are not finished with us yet. Oh, capricious fortune. How you test me with this wretched soul.
Gosetsu. And Yotsuyu. On a deserted island. Oh, that's awesome. This is indeed the work of either Shinru or Omega. Omega, that was the name of it.
And since there is undeniably something down there radiating a massive amount of energy, which cannot very well be the late Viceroy's lapdragon, yes, I think we have our suspect. Well, this is a mess of our own making, so it falls to us to clean it up. It won't be easy, but is it ever? Jesse. And now comes the part where you say you've got no choice but to divert company resources and employees to this pet project of yours. Lost profits and belligerent clients be damned. Financial considerations notwithstanding, you have to admit there is an unquantifiable benefit in giving our people the opportunity to study such advanced technology. Oh, is that before or after you blow it up or seal it away? Fine, fine, but the moment I judge this little venture an unsustainable risk to the ironworks, I'm ending it, savvy? Yes. And to keep you honest, using my authority as deputy president, I've gone ahead and brought in a consultant, a master engineer and mechanical genius. Okay. You didn't. Oh, I know who that is. Hello. Come now, you mustn't build their expectations too high. It will be less dramatic when I surpass them. Oh no, absolutely not. This is not happening. Nero Tolskaiva, eager to begin his first day as a loyal member of the Ironworks team. Looking forward to working with you, Garland. No! Yay! I like that lightning. That's so funny. So fell the hunter, but what of the hound? So rose the something, something, something. That went by too fast for me to read. The lock's ether current attunement complete. The achievement unlocked, the measure of his reach. Achievement unlocked, Freebird the locks. We've done it. Achievement unlocked, Frequent Flyer 2. Here we are back in the place. Oh, Lise is in charge now. Xenos may be dead and the 12th defeated, but the Empire's not going anywhere. Alamigo still needs the resistance. My father used to say that freedom is just an opportunity, a chance to build something better. Well, now that we've got it, it's up to us what comes next. We brought this freedom with blood. We bought this freedom with blood, that of our friends and our enemies. I'll be damned if we're going to give it up again. Way to go. Lisa and Manego are in charge around here. Well, alright then. I believe this video series has come to an end. I hope you've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed making it quite a lot. I don't know that I will ever do this again. Based on the statistics of the video downloads, I would say that the demand for this sort of content is quite low, to put it mildly. But I had fun. I had a lot of fun practicing my British accents. And I had fun playing through the game, too. It was a good expansion, I would say. I enjoyed it much better than Heavensward. In that, I actually did complete it, whereas Heavensward, I stalled out at level 53.
So I'm happy to say that I've completed the Stormblood expansion, and I'm ready to move into the end game. Thank you everybody who has watched this. I hope you have enjoyed at least a piece of it here and there. I hope you have a great day wherever you are, whatever you're doing, and I will see you in whatever video is next, which more than likely will be finishing up the Dark Souls 3 Ringed City DLC. That is next on my video agenda. I gotta get back to that. I got totally distracted by Stormblood. So I will see you there whenever I get to it. Thanks for watching. See you later, everybody.